Once upon a time, in a lovely city that looked like a piece of paradise, a young man was living on his small farm. He was a very hard-working man and had a lot of dreams for his future life. He was in love with a beautiful girl and spent hours daydreaming of what his life could be like with her. He visualized the two of them living a life similar to a king and queen. Some may think he was a dreamer. However, this beautiful girl happened to be in love with this young man, and nothing could stop her thinking of him every day and every night. One day, this beautiful girl was waiting for her father to arrive back home from his long journey out of town. She decided to tell her father about her lover that she had kept secret until this very moment. Her father was a very rich man, and there was nothing more important for him except his daughter's safety and happiness. When he heard about his daughter's lover, he was surprised and a little shocked. His answer to her was, "No." He did not believe any man could be good enough for his daughter. He said, "I don't want you to marry someone who is not rich enough to provide you a nice house and life's luxuries." The lovers met each other, and the beautiful girl talked to the young man about her father's decision. The young man said, "Your father should not judge me in this way." He went on to tell her that he has a house and would protect her from any harm, that she would be safe with him. It's not a big house, but it's comfortable, and it will be a beautiful start to our life together. We will be married, make children, and enjoy our lives together forever in our little house on the farm. Feeling enthusiastic, the young man woke the next morning and started cleaning up his farm and his house. He made every corner and its surroundings beautiful and clean. He waited patiently for his lover to come with her father to see his humble house. Her father didn't really like the house, and the young man was very upset. The girl said, "Don't worry, everything should be fine." But actually, everything started going wrong when the rain arrived. The little house started leaking, and water dropped from the ceiling everywhere, including onto her father. Her father was angry and said, "No way! I'll never let my daughter live in a house that's not waterproof." The young man apologized to his lover's father. The father accepted the young man's apology, but said, "If you want to marry my princess, then you shall provide her a nice house built with quality materials that never leak." The young man was so in love with the beautiful daughter and accepted that he needed a solution for his house. He must make it completely waterproof, and it must never leak as to harm his beautiful future wife and the big family they had dreamed of having. But how can this happen? Finally, he had an idea. He thought he would build a house this time with quality materials. Thinking further, he remembered seeing a Duradeck waterproofing sign on the tram when he was waving goodbye to his future wife. With that in mind, he started to build his new house to win her father's trust. The young man thoughtfully waterproofed all the decks and flat roofs with the materials because he knew it wouldn't leak if all the details were done right. Once the new house was built, his future wife and her father came to visit. They loved the brand new house because it was designed thoughtfully and beautifully. Her father was happy because he knew his daughter was going to be safe and healthy in a warm, dry house. The young man showed them through the house and told them both about the waterproofing system. He explained that he finally found the best material he could find and used it on the deck. He knew his house was never ever going to leak. The young man said, "We can enjoy the outdoor living from this deck and enjoy the beautiful views." The father was very happy with this brilliant idea and agreed his daughter could marry this smart young man. Everyone in the lovely city where the house was built were impressed with this clever idea. The young man made a successful builder, and he could finally marry the beautiful love of his life. Once the lucky couple married and moved into their newly built house, the father was thinking of the PVC materials and thought, "Wonder what all the patterns would look like in color." DeckMaster and Duradeck together, providing the best PVC vinyl waterproofing system for decks and balconies.